An actor in the original Broadway production of Miss Saigon has moved back to his parents' homeland of Taiwan. Welly Yang is one of the most celebrated Taiwanese American performers in musical theater.
And now, due to the debilitating effects of the coronavirus pandemic, he's decided to hop over the Pacific with his wife and 2 children.
Welly gets out his phone to talk us through the moment 3 months ago when he and his family, clad in masks and visors, took the 12-hour flight back home.
Give Mama another hug. Give Mama another hug.
It was such a depressing lifestyle in California at that point. I had always wanted my children to be able to study Chinese one day and to live in Taiwan for a while.
After the pandemic hit, normal life in the U.S. ground to a halt, with restaurants and schools shut. After several months watching his children languish at home in front of screens, Welly decided enough was enough. We're going to Taiwan.
I took them to school here, and there were so many people, so many kids there. It was very emotional. I was crying because it was the first time I'd seen so many people in 6 months.
At first, he feared his wife and children might not find it easy to adapt, but it looks like that won't be a problem. The kids love Taiwanese food, and his wife has already made new local friends. They celebrated a simple birthday with friends. In these times, a gathering like this is no longer taken for granted. 3 months after arriving, the family can't imagine how they'll leave.
After being here a while, our kids actually adore Taiwan, and my wife has lots of friends. We like it here.
World that you and I won't live to see.
Welly is a second-generation Taiwanese American and grew up in the States. At 20, he was picked to star in the original Broadway production of Miss Saigon, later achieving great acclaim with Finding Home, a show about Asian American stories. His mother, Yang Mei-xing, was an early activist in Taiwanese overseas democracy campaigns. Later, she gave up her U.S. citizenship to remain in Taiwan. In years past, she'd be happy to see her son a few times a year. Now, the family's reunited.
This is the first Thanksgiving the whole family has been together in 30 years. He came back and then, oh my goodness, he said he wanted to stay 2 years.
Mrs. Yang says she is a Taiwanese citizen, but her son is not and must apply for residence. They want immigration procedures to be relaxed to make it easier for children of Taiwanese heritage to enter and integrate into Taiwan.